it's your Auntie Mads here, back again with another story time. I hope you enjoyed the last one just as much as I did. Today, I have chosen two stories where our main character goes on quite an adventure. Which one should we start out with? Let's do this one. It's called A Moose That Goes Moo. Okay. A Moose That Goes Moo, written by Jennifer Hamburg, pictures by Truesdell. If I were allowed to invent my own zoo, the first thing I'd have is a moose that says moo. Next would come sharks that would read book after book. An ox would serve eggs as a short order cook. The bears would drive cars. The skunks would jump rope. The sheep would take baths full of bubbles and soap. The zebra would put on a dress and a cape, wear really tall shoes, and then dance with an ape. The tigers would swing among leafy green trees and lazily lounge in the warm summer breeze. And then they would bake macaroni and cheese and say, "Pardon me, but I think I might sneeze." And how would the animals celebrate night? With PJs and milk and a zoo pillow fight. Feathers would flit, feathers would float, feathers would wake up a sound asleep goat. The goat would get mad and throw handfuls of dough, interrupting a tap dancing, singing pig show. The pigs, quite surprised at this turn of events, would scamper and squeal and knock over a fence. The fence would crash into an all-duck jazz band, and this is where things would get way out of hand. The goose would spill juice, the snakes would all yelp, the cheetah would pick up the phone and say help. Otters would oink, chipmunks would chirp, rabbits would ribbit and hiccup and burp. The turtle would trip and land in a pie while trying to calm a hysterical fly. Fish would grab crayons and draw squiggly lines. Groundhogs would rally and wave protest signs. Looking around, I would quickly assess this zoo that I grew was a zoo-rific mess. So poof, I would take back the juice from the goose, the dough from the goat, the moo from the moose, and knowing that everything needed to change, I'd fix all the other things silly and strange. And then I'd vow to never do that again. Until I considered a juggling hen. Wow, like I said, quite an adventure. I mean, I don't know how our zoo got so out of control, but zebras dancing on tables with apes, I mean, tigers making macaroni and cheese, that is crazy. What was your favorite part? What part did you think was most absurd? I mean, I'm happy that they got it back under control, but it was kind of fun, the craziness that happened. Alrighty, now that we're done with A Moose That Says Moo, let us move on to Red House, Tree House, Little Bitty Brown Mouse by Jane Godwin, illustrated by Blanca Gomez. Now, before we get started, I do know a bit of a secret about this book, and that is that the little bitty brown mouse, who is our main character, is on every single page, but they're very small. So I think I'm going to challenge you to try to find the little bitty brown mouse on every page while I'm reading. Let's see how many of them you can spot. Okay. Red house, tree house, little bitty brown mouse. Red house, blue house, green house, tree house. See the tiny mouse in her little brown house? Blue flower, pink flower, purple flower, red. Can you count the petals in the garden bed? White rabbit, gray rabbit, black rabbit, brown. Floppy rabbit ears that go up and go down. Yellow fruit, pink fruit, orange fruit, green. Do you know the color of the berries in between? Pink shoes, blue shoes, green shoes, red. Shoes go on your feet, but what goes on your head? Purple fish, orange fish, rainbow tail. Tiny darting silverfish, one gigantic whale. Ice cream that's smooth and ice cream that's spotted. Would you like the white one or the one that's dotted? Red boat, yellow boat, green boat, pink. Uh-oh, don't let the boat sink. Orange bird, green bird, gray bird's feather. Watch the birds now, flying all together. Purple bike, red bike, scooter zooming past. Ding ding, beep beep, whee! That's fast. Green train, red train, speeding silver train. See the train sparkle in the sun and in the rain? Brown dog, red dog, dog with a spot. Dogs that are friendly and dogs that are not. 1, 2, 3 balloons gently floating by, drifting in the breeze and up in the sky. Yellow sun, silver rain, clouds white and gray. See the rainbow colors on a sunny, rainy day. Colors on a sunny street. What's your favorite house? Is it red or blue or green? And did you spot the mouse? I know, it must have been pretty tricky to find the mouse on every single page, but were you able to do it? Or were you more like 5 out of 10? You'll have to let me know. But I will say that regardless of how many mouses you were able to spot, that was quite an adventure. I mean, I personally think that I would love to ride in a basket of a bike, but what would you like to do? Would you like to ride on a bus? Would you like to ride in a hot air balloon, on a swing? You'll have to let me know which adventure you most wish you could have. Well, that is all I have for today, and you can see PJ's here joining the party. I really enjoyed reading with you, and I hope we can do it again soon. Bye for now, my love.